I made it to Cyprus. Here is one of the 3 pools at the place. It's got a couple water slides with it. There's also an Olympic pool, an adult-only pool. There's some hills up over there. It is blazing hot. Probably in the mid-90s. It's humid. We're on vacation. We have a pool, so I don't really care. So there's Erin eating her chips, eating her salt. So these cats are everywhere around this place. I'm guessing they're just a wild animal here on Cyprus. None of them have collars or anything, they just kind of roam around. So here's a view from our floor patio, and there's some neighbors walking by. So pretty nice place, pretty big, lots of little bungalows here and there. A lot of flowers, trees, green, hot, blazing hot, and humid. So we're on our way to Buffavento Castle. This is the scenery of Cyprus. Green, rocky, which I don't know why it's green. It is really hot. And here's our little Suzuki Swift that is absolutely gutless going uphill in this heat. But either way, it's pretty cool. We got one more castle after this to go check out. So check back in when we get there. Down there is the town of Lefkosia, or Nicosia, depending on your whatever, how you want to call it. You can see the haze we're dealing with while we're here because it's just so hot and humid. There's the top part of Buffavento Castle. See, it's just built into the rocks. It's pretty cool. Of course, got all the cool kids up here tagging everything with paint. It's kind of stupid, but what are you gonna do? Aaron's way down there trying to come up through the stairwell, taking pictures of everything. So we reached the top of Buffavento Castle. There's Aaron taking pictures. You can see from this point, you can see pretty much 360-degree view of the island. So you can see where the attack's coming from. There's a wall right there. So over there you got, through that window, you got St. Hilarion Castle. So they would communicate with this one, the top over here, and then off in the distance over there is Kantara Castle. So the 3 castles could pretty much view the entire island and see if anybody's coming and signal each other. So here we are. You can see this window has some sort of writings on it up inside there. I don't know what that means, or if people were just marking their initials, which is probably what it was. This is the hot water heater. Like the white one. There's no one over there. There's solar power. This thing's freaking hot over here. Sunny. Nice. There's one right there. Here we are, Camelot Beach in Cyprus. The car said 34 degrees C, which means it's friggin' hot. The water temperature is about mid-70s, so I can't complain there. And there's Erin. She just went swimming. Now she has to put sunscreen on, otherwise she's going to burst into flames. And then we don't have a fire extinguisher to put her out with. So that's pretty much it for the rest of the day. I don't want to do much more. part of it. And just like Buffavento is built into the rocks. It's pretty cool. So it costs 6 lira each to get in, which is about $2 now, since lira's dropped quite a bit since we've been here. Here is the Byzantine Church of the St. Hilarion Castle. And there's a couple of Russian girls behind me taking like actual photographs of themselves, which I haven't quite figured out why. But who knows? They're posing and all that. There's the other side of the Byzantine Church. You can see up there is another watchtower. And then right next to it is another building they've partially restored, put a new roof on. Just more on the wall. You can see out there is town of Gurn, Kyrenia. So that's what they have a view of every day. So here we're in the barracks, and you can really notice it here how it's just built onto the rock. There used to be some sort of platform up there with all the holes, and they line up with the holes on this side. So there's probably a second floor up there. Listen to me, archaeologist at hand. Hole in the rock there, I don't know what that is. But there's the roof. And the barracks over there. So here's the view from the other side of the castle, out towards Lapta, Alsankak, Kyrenia. So they have quite the view of attackers coming. Well, here's the top of the castle, Summit Peak, and way off in the distance from that is Buffavento Castle, and they have a large view towards Lefkosa. You can see here from here, you just hit the mountainside, so you can see the ocean, but not the other side of the valley. So Buffavento would signal if there is any danger coming. But either way, pretty spectacular views. You can see down in there, down the Mediterranean, which is still about 75-degree water temperature, and it gets to about 100 degrees in the afternoon, which for us Seattleites is blazing hot. But it's okay, because we have the water to keep us cool. So we're going to start heading down soon. Soon as Erin makes her way up. So we're heading up to St. John's Tower. This staircase. And it's actually kind of a scramble to climb up the stairs. This is ridiculously steep. You can see, point downwards. You can see there's Erin trying to climb up. So we left St. Hilarion Castle. Now we're at Bellapay Abbey, or Bellapay Monastery. So we're gonna go to the inside, check it out. Maybe hang out around town a little bit. There's some shops on the other side of the road. So, and then we're gonna head to the beach because it's 34 degrees C out here. So here's the inside, the Abbey. At least in the grounds anyway, it's not actually inside it. See all the arches. I just about tripped over something. So here's my new friend at the Bellapay Abbey. Apparently she needs attention, or he needs attention, because he won't leave me alone. Keeps trying to chew on me, chew on my clothes, and everything else. Maybe he just died. I don't know. Hey, come here. Nope, I think it's dead. It just laid down.
This is Turkish coffee after I've come to the bottom of it. It's just pure sludge.
There's the waterfront in Kyrenia, kind of downtown in the shopping area, on the way to the Kyrenia Castle and Shipwreck Museum. You can see how crystal clear the water is. It's warm too. It's real warm water. Now we're down at the harbor, almost to the castle. You can see the old style buildings, all the boats, restaurants, bars, typical marina stuff. That's where we're headed, across the way, the castle over there. So we found the castle, about to enter. You can see it's really big, completely enclosed with walls and a moat. They're on a little bridge, and there's the entrance. Dark and scary, but here we go. So this looks like the courtyard inside the castle. See the big wall all the way around. And then there's, over in this little section, there's trees, and of course there's a little cafe and bar down there. You go around, see more of the wall. You can see Aaron over there taking a picture of something. And Turkish flags. And I'm gonna head down into it, into the center. So far every day it's been at or above 100 degrees come the afternoon. And it's only 11 o'clock in the morning right now, and it's probably 90. As you can see, I'm sweating really bad. It's hot. I've been sweating since we came on the trip, but that's okay because the ocean cools you right down, even though the water temperature is probably 80, 85. But that's where we're gonna head here in a couple hours and go sit at the beach. So this is a replica of a tomb they found not far from here, a place called Kearney, back in '92 when they excavated it. So there's pots and cups and bowls and stuff in it. A mural in the background. Here's a view from down in the courtyard. There's just a big wall all the way around. That's the exit out there. See some trees. Got a little cafe, bar. And apparently back in the, they built this thing. Looks like Delta air conditioners were around. Which is a good thing, 'cause it was hot. It's still hot. Here's Aaron, waiting for the shuttle bus to the Courtyard Marriott. We're back in Rome now after a week in Cyprus. Overnight here, and we're off tomorrow morning. Hey, that's still Aaron. There she is. Look, Aaron. There she is.
Andy's food was so good, he literally licked the plate clean with his bread.
So we made it to the hotel. We left the hotel, got some food. Now we're at the beach in Rome. And you can see they make these little inlets for the water. Kids playing. Pretty nice. Cold compared to Cyprus though. Now we're over here freezing. First time I've been cold for 2 weeks. Actually not sweating for once. But anyway, so we're here for the next few hours before we start heading back to the hotel.